If I stop walking, y'all, the king gonna trip me up. Yeah, come walk with me. Save your feet and toes. Yeah, I said, come walk with me. Save your feet and toes. Cause if I stop walking, y'all, they'll cut me up until I'm just a nose. Yeah, come walk with me and save your toes and feet. Yeah, I said, come walk with me. Save your toes and feet. Cause when you walk with me, you can eat the food you want to eat. I'm walking, y'all, trying to save my feet and toes. I said I'm walking, y'all.
Great Rod
Trying to
is
save my feet and toes.
yes, yes. Great Rod is it? But I haven't seen Rod. I haven't seen Rod in the morning for more than a minute. The clouds is covering it. Okay, I was supposed to fix this so it looked like it was fixed. Great Rod is it? Start your Start your bikes, jump on them, line up if you're walking wall to wall. I gotta do these, move these cameras. Oh, and get your weights. It's gonna be quite interesting when I go west. How I'm gonna handle the morning walks. I'm thinking all kind of things to do. Great Rod is and thanks for coming on the walk. Okay, can you see my feet? There's all kind of things at the bottom of this. Okay, I can see my feet there. Not so good on this one. Not that they're moving fast. The fact that they're moving, and that if your eyes see it moving, maybe it will encourage your feet to do the same thing. When I used to go to Planet Fitness, I just wanted to see folks at the soccer, the basketball. I wanted to see running, jumping, and I would be on the treadmill or thereabouts, on a bike or rowing, and I liked seeing that movement, that constant movement, because it makes me want to constantly move. Great Rod is and like, comment, share. Tell an uncle, tell an auntie, tell a cousin, tell a friend. You can come join the walk. Yes. Okay. Now, all my life, I've been taught that only the Hatfields and McCoys are the folks that have magic. They're the psychics. They're the things. They're all those things. And it's because it's their culture. But since they so deeply buried the sins of the Morse culture, I'm trying to keep the ancestors out, but they are hard. I'm going to get to this. So let me just move to this. You know, I have an Indian doctor. And oftentimes when I sit back, I think, why did you get an Indian doctor? Hold on. Face, that one-on-one, that face, that beautiful face. know he won't think that any sickness I have is due to sin. Is due to sin. Or the fact, it could be, it's a little iffy at this part, they're superior, I'm inferior. But definitely, or the Hatfields and McCoys, also I'm cursed. You know, so you don't know. But I know, and if I can find a Nigerian doctor, if I can find an African doctor up here, I would be so happy. I can't even tell you. I know in their culture, they have a certain amount of respect and reverence for old people. The Hatfields and McCoys, I've been trash since I have become trash since I haven't been able to arouse them. And my features haven't been able to arouse them. So, I became trash a long time ago for them. So that's why I don't like messing around with the Hatfield and McCoys. So many reasons that I just gave you. But they said we have 2 Nigerian dentists somewhere up here. I think it'll take me like 45 minutes to get to them. Maybe less. But that's what I want to take care of when I come back from going west. Oh. So, okay. Yeah. I know he thinks Caste, you know, we found that from that Killing in the Court, that movie on Netflix. But the fact that he doesn't think disease is a sin and that I'm cursed, I figure I'm ahead of the game. Hey, thanks for coming on a walk. Hey, Linda, thanks for coming on a walk. Then I want to, you know, when they think like that, I don't want to deal with them. So that's why I have an Indian doctor. And if I can find an African doctor. You know why? They used to call us, I got to move on with my list. The ancestors are breaking to get in, honey. Okay. Oh yeah, what exercises to do when I get west? I can walk around the pool. I can sit in the chair and do leg and arm exercises. I do a whole mat exercise that I've never shared with you guys. I won't have a whole hangy thing. I'm thinking I can go to Planet Fitness, but the disease, as I call them, pathogens, is all over again. So, I don't know about not going there. So I think, and also, we can walk, I can pick a room a day and walk around. Now, you may not be able to see me like constantly like that. I may have to set the cameras up in a way where you can catch me doing the rotation, but then I'll be talking. Okay, they're trying to move me into their conversation. Let's see if I got anything else I want to talk about. Oh, let me tell you. If y'all been exercising, because y'all know we're going into our 3rd year. And there's some movements that I make, y'all, I want to tell you right now, where I know, had I not been building up these leg muscles and hip muscles and stuff, it had took me out. It had took me out. If If I didn't have a muscle surrounding that bone would have said, crack. I'm telling you, I can feel it. I can feel it. And I get so happy because that's what those 2 years was for. That means all the muscles was holding it together. So it had a little, I knocked it or moved a little way that it did a little, it reverberated. But since it wasn't on the bone and on the muscle was the cushion. But I just knew, you know your body. Don't y'all know your body? Oh boy. They're trying to get in here. I don't write nothing else down. Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. Here we are. Diaspora, Americans, Progressive Political Party. Now everybody happy. I go back talking about my trip west. Now, the last time I was on a plane, let me tell you, my grandmother died. And so traumatized was I because I was going back into the land of incesting. I didn't know if I would pick up a knife and knock out a few generations. I didn't know whether I would go there and allow them to berate me, belittle and belie me, and probably incest me again. I didn't know. So I don't remember flying there, and I don't remember flying back. Because on the way back, I was crying, saying, I'm never going back down there. I'm never, nothing, never, ever, nothing ever gonna make me go back down there. I'm not doing it. I made it, I'm alive. Literally, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. I wasn't incested. I'm alive, I'm alive. And I cried and had a drink. And when the plane landed, I was happy as can be. Yeah, y'all. Yep. So I don't remember it. I don't remember the plane ride. But this time, it's different. You know, all right, there's pathogens floating around, but I've been preparing for that for the past 2 years. I'm going west, but I'm going west to a house I'm in, but that's it for me. That's it for me. I don't have to sightsee. The sight that I see in the airplane going west, bam, there it is. The sight I'm going to see on the plane ride back, bam, there it is. I did think at one time I wanted to go to the Native American reservations and stuff, but no. It's almost like a writer's retreat. I got a lot of stuff that I have to do, and also, y'all know I'm writing this book, and I'm still walking every day. Okay, now that I control the conversation, I was thinking, here's the thing. 7 o'clock West time is 4 o'clock over here. So, I can wake up, okay, so I have to try it anyway. I'd have to wake up. I'd have to be on the air, walking, 4 o'clock when I'm in the West, 4 a.m. when I'm in the West, to be on the air at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now that means I would have to wake up 2:30 or 3 o'clock California time. I don't think that's going to be an issue for me. I can go back to sleep and wake up. That's another thing about going west. Other than this walk, I'm not timing shit. When I wake up, I wake up. When I move, I move. When I don't, I don't. See, that's what I want. If I want to wake up and stare out the window and just write down my thoughts, or just sit at the window and just work on this book, get the outlines tight for the paragraph, all that wonderful, wonderful stuff. And that's what I want to do. And that's what I'm going to do. So the only time issue is in consideration is this walk. You know? This walk is the consideration. Whew. It's time for our break, y'all. Yeah. Thanks for coming on walk, like, comment, share. We just take a little break. We just take a little juice, water, bathroom, etc., etc. Yeah. Hey, Linda, how are you? They want you to bring you on camera, Linda. I don't know how to do that. They make it look easy. Oh, just bring on camera. Hit this.
Ooh, yeah. I said I'm walking, y'all, trying to stay ahead of the sugar cane. If I stop walking, y'all, the cane gonna trip me up. Yeah, come walk with me. Save your feet and toes. Yeah, I said come walk with me. Save your feet and toes. 'Cause if I stop walking, y'all, they'll cut me up until I'm just a nose. Yeah, come walk with me and save your toes and feet. Yeah, I said come walk with me. Save your toes and feet. 'Cause when you walk with me, you can eat the food you want to eat. I'm walking, y'all, trying to save my feet and toes. I said I'm walking, y'all, trying to save my feet and toes. 'Cause if I stop walking, y'all, they'll cut me up until I'm just a nose. I'm walking, y'all, trying to save my feet and toes. Yeah, I said I'm walking, y'all, trying to stay ahead of the sugar cane. If I stop walking, y'all, the cane gonna trip me up. Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. I tell you, it's a little muggy outside around here, and it's still dark. So, I mean, what difference does it make whether I'm here or there? I still walk in the morning in the dark. Ooh, let's get this other half going. Yeah, I heard those passages are raging out there. My daughter tells me she goes back and forth. Oh, Sorry to hear that. I imagine the only form that the pharmaceutical companies are extremely happy to know. What I worked for this place called OrthoNet in the early 2000s, and they did like bones insurance, stuff like that. Like if you broke your leg and stuff like that, how many times you go for the therapist. You know, they tell Oxford what to pay, all that kind of stuff like that. And I used to, this is a Hatfield and McCoy move. Not me doing it. They're the responses of Hatfield and McCoy move. So I turned to them one day. It was winter coming up. And I had been there long enough to know that in the winter months, there's a lot of accidents, Central Falls, car accidents, etc., broken boats. So we always have more claims and stuff coming in the wintertime, especially when it starts snowing and icing, and especially in the Midwest stuff. So when winter would come, I'd say, well, if there's enough snow and stuff out there, we'll get more claims, which is more money. And them Hatfields and Coys looked at me like, they were like, how could you say that? How could you say that? People are being injured. And I'm like, so say the girl who do more denial of claims than denial? Maybe that didn't work out good. I said, I'm not saying I want people to get hurt. It's just the nature of the beast. Snow, ice, falls, broken legs and arms. We make money, we get more claims. Well, that's not the point. That's not what we're here for. I was like, what have you not been here for making money? What the hell? Let me tell you, cult influence. They wanted me to believe that they were there because they just wanted to help. The reason why Oxford put you OrthoNet together is because OrthoNet know how to work them claims, honey. They know how to cut off them therapy appointments lickety-split. Fast as you can when I worked there. Fast as you can, honey. They fought them claims tooth and nail. Because they also got money for doing that too. But I was cold and callous because I didn't take into account that it was human beings. So I was the bad guy. I'm bad guy. I don't know, y'all. That's Hatfield and McCoy stuff. Just say, yeah, this is when we make our money. That's when all the bonuses come in for the executives, because we ain't getting nothing. Oh, hold on, y'all. Ooh. I don't got my fan on, and now I'm getting hot. Y'all see, after 15 minutes of walking, my system picks up. Everything starts turning in my favor, of course. Oh, I got it's called Tyrone here, but listen, all the things I got to do, Tyrone is at the bottom of the list. Well, let's go around like this too. Y'all keep going. This is the hop on, hop off day. First you don't see her, now she all in our face. Okay. Oh. So that's the excitement for me. The plane ride there, it's like a big roller coaster ride. So I've been on the best doing that, going and coming back. That's my entertainment. That's my amusement. Then going to a place I've never been before and living there. Not just running in and running out, but staying long enough to at least exist there. That's a challenge for me. And then the icing on the cake is to be able to write and get my outline and set everything in place. I know I could probably write the whole book there. I've had it in my head for years. So that's to me the perfect trip. I don't gotta go see nothing. I don't want to go see old dead Hatfields and McCoys carved into a stone. They quiet now. They had me texted, I went on Facebook posting, but they quiet now. I think those weights are really helping. It's only a 1.5 pound weight on the left leg and a 1 pound weight on the right leg, which is always stronger. And somehow it's making me grounded. I've never been 65 before and exercising, and most things out there is either Hatfield and McCoy stuff or written and put through by Hatfields and McCoys. Or as Carter Woodson said, so is a man taught, so shall he think. So, again, skin folk ain't always kinfolk. And they can be Hatfields and McCoys too, because they agree with it. The ideology, etc., etc. I just can't see how people who hate your whole guts can turn around and heal you. People whose whole intent for coming here was to oversee you, suppress you, kill you, control you, but then you believe they're going to heal you. I remember when I was small, we used to go to the doctor, they didn't hardly want to touch us. Because they were the real ones that believed that Old Testament stuff about us being the cursed people because we saw some drunk, naked man. But they believed that because it made them superior. So they didn't want to touch us too much in case the curse jumped out of us and into them. It was horrible. They used to hit us. It was horrible. And my mother was just saying, because she came from Virginia, where they got no medical care, but she finally realized that maybe she'd have lived longer if she hadn't had any. Because they cut her up. And she was just in her 30s. Okay. Yes. But then I look at the ancestors, and they never had any health care. The will to live and to tell your body to heal and protect itself. And the body, it knows. It's part of nature. What is human experience? I'll tell you. Whew, I'm good. I am good. I am good for this. Once and don't come back, whew, I'm good. I know my energy remain, but whew, I'd rather be on the outside looking through the window than to be in the house going through it. I'd rather be looking at it than to be in it. Whew. You don't even know you're fighting generations of hate. I thought this morning about Leslie School up in Greenwich, Connecticut, when in the yearbook they put kill all NIGGERSs. This was a generation, my daughter's generation. How do they know that? How do they know that we're the focus of the hate if it's not generational? How do we know? And the ancestors say how you fight generational hate in this country, but now is the diaspora American Progressive Political Party, because hate is generational. Generational. Since they were shipped over here to be overseers for the once captured people, they haven't relinquished. They still think that that's their job. And they have passed that job down generation to generation. Oversee, control, imprison, kill, oppress. Generation after it doesn't matter if we do anything, if we do something or do nothing. That's the Hatfield and McCoy's blood. Now we go at it from the legislative way. Blood. Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And America won't get rid of it because they gain too much by having it there. So they will add fuel and wood to the fire because they get money. They get rich. Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1 split look. Diaspora Americans Progressive Political Party.
I said I'm walking, y'all. Trying to save my feet and toes.
Before they put legislation in place,
Cause if I stop walking, y'all,
where only they can have guns and you can't. Yes. Yes, with the Hatfield and McCoys put in legislation. That was legislation before and they're still on the book.
Trying to save my feet and toes.
Oh, descendants of the Moors.
I said I'm walking, y'all.
Whew.
Trying to stay ahead of the sugar cane.
Thanks for coming on the walk. Like, comment, share.
If
Tell
I stop
uncle,
walking,
tell
y'all,
a cousin, tell a friend.
they came.
I'll see you in the morning. Have a great day. Tomorrow morning, have a great day.
Yeah. Come walk with me. Say